Last week we began a campaign to raise money for mission, but not just any mission. Not a mission trip that we're packing up and going on ourselves, not a mission where we write a check to a faraway group, but a mission where college students from right here in this area will pack up, giving up their spring break, and go into the mission field, changing lives, the lives of those in Baton Rouge, and their own lives as a community.
So I'm just hoping that when we go down there, we can just do our best to give them everything they need to replenish everything that they lost. So I just really hope that we can be that strength and hope that they need to get back to where they had been.
I think I can offer Baton Rouge and our mission trip my passion and ability to work hard. Even though I may not know exactly what we're doing or how to do certain things, I'm willing to learn and excited to be doing work down there.
I remember my first mission trip. It was at the Wesley Foundation in Carbondale. It was to Louisiana. And it was a mission trip where I learned more about relationships with other Christians and where I learned more about what it is to reshape the world in God's image. It was a trip that would eventually lead me to seminary and ordained ministry. And I can't wait to see what this kind of trip will do for these students at Illinois State University.
Because during the day, it's kind of, oh, we're doing this for them, and we are impacting their lives and that kind of thing. But when we come back together as a group, it's interesting because we all came together, we're all part of this ministry here. And I think it's very powerful to see the growth in the people we see almost every day. I mean, we're all best friends here.
The people attending the mission trip from ISU Wesley, I think we all are going to get closer than we already are. We're going to gain relationships with each other and with our the campus staff and with God. I mean, you can't go better His kingdom and not get closer to Him.
The students who are going on this mission trip, there are students who are receiving an education. It is setting them up for a privileged life where they may just have the resources to help other people. And we here at Hudson United Methodist Church, in partnership with the Wesley Foundation at ISU, can be a part of that growth. We can provide the financial means for them to go out into the world, transforming people's lives and also being transformed as more generous people. And in the process of sharing our financial gifts with them, we may learn something about being more generous in our privilege as well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it really is a privilege to get a college education. So the fact that we're here, we automatically are way more privileged than most of the world. And sometimes I kind of have to remind myself of that when I get stressed out and that kind of thing. And so I think it's an interesting thing to think about how to use our time. And so we can use our time, engrossed in our schoolwork. We can use our time, going out and having fun with our friends, which is important. And then we can use our time serving others. And I feel like there's a healthy balance in that somewhere.
And we even talked about this today. We were in the car, and I was like, isn't it crazy that we don't have to be here, and a lot of people don't have the chance to be where we are, but we're here, and we're getting a degree, and there's so many other things that we could be doing. There's so many other places we could be, but we were given the chance to be here in a space that's so special and so unique that we're able to go to school and have that chance to give back through the church, through our physical abilities, through the places we've chosen to be. And I just think that's really special that not all people have that option.
And while not all people have the ability to go to college, we're even more grateful that we have found this community of people within the college. We have the space at Wesley where we can come and talk to people about our days, and we have the opportunity to go and do these trips with people who are also passionate about the same things that we are.